Wood storks are this huge prehistoric looking bird. They're not the most attractive birds, but they're really cool. And they're rare. So it's just incredible to me that you can go to really, really amazing habitats in Apalachee National Forest and not see wood storks, and then come here and see them every time. That just blows my mind.
This trash-filled ditch runs between Lake Bradford Road and one of Tallahassee's top birding spots.
The ditch is like a microcosm of Lake Elberta because it's this unlikely place that houses a tremendous diversity of wildlife. And it perfectly illustrates what we're trying to do here. You take a place that doesn't seem ideal, and with very little or no work, it becomes ideal for wildlife.
Pristine habitat, this is not. But Lake Elberta ranks 4th in Tallahassee for species of bird seen. And with the work being done here by Apalachee Audubon, it should only become more inviting to wildlife.
No wood storks today. You come here and you're like, whoa, that is not a place I would ever think of to do any sort of habitat work at all. But what's crazy about Lake Elberta is it's so rich in wildlife. Mostly what we're seeing out there is actually a pretty neat bird. It's a lesser scaup. But what's really cool is out here to the right, redheads are a really gorgeous bird. What's neat is that redheads haven't been here much, and they just arrived a few weeks ago.
It's early March. The redheads will soon fly north, and the geese are starting to nest. If you visit Lake Elberta throughout the year, you can get in touch with the seasonality of our local bird population.
Back in summer, there was tons of stuff sprouting up, birds coming and going. And then in fall, the trees kind of shut down, everything kind of shut down, but then you get all the ducks, and the lake became full of waterfowl.
While ducks are the most visible, Lake Elberta hosts several species of migratory birds. Peter hopes one new addition to the lake will help a summer visitor.
City of Tallahassee Parks and Recreation Department runs a bunch of centers, and we had kids from the Walker Ford Center out here to help us put up the Purple Martin house, a structure of gourds that hopefully Purple Martins will begin moving into when they come probably in the next month or so. They were helping us stuff the houses with nesting material, raise up the houses off the ground, and basically prepare it so that birds could come here. Purple martins have declined like crazy throughout their range. A lot of their natural hollow trees and nesting cavities are gone, and so humans are basically the only reason they're still nesting in the United States by putting up these artificial structures.
Life has thrived here despite the park's drawbacks.
You have mowed grass, water that's basically the dump water for FSU behind me. You have trash around the lake. It's a very odd place to see wildlife. It's not what you would picture. I think that Lake Elberta illustrates the fact that if you have the core elements of habitat, wildlife's going to thrive.
Imagine what this place could become with just a little help. In our next installment of the Eco Citizen Project, Apalachee Audubon focuses on bringing more pollinators to Lake Elberta.
Funding for WFSU Eco Citizen was provided by Nature and the City of Tallahassee. Tune in to WFSU TV on April 29th, 30th, and May 1st for Nature American Spring Live at 8 p.m. 7 Central.